Alright, here's a homemade car indoor stereo. Now, I guess, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's some old car stereo equipment that I had floating around that I put together. It's going to be my new garage radio. Got an old head unit out of a car that when I upgraded to, went with a Bluetooth input. And an old little 2-channel amplifier. I'm not sure the brand name on that. And then computer power supply, a couple of speakers I picked up at the Goodwill for $3, and little 10-inch Memphis subwoofer out of old pickup I had. So I'll show you how this works real quick. Yeah, it's an older. I don't even show anything. Most of these videos, you know, they go on YouTube, they turn out poorly and are poorly narrated. But it's a light-on power supply. And I don't know if it will zoom in there very well or not. Anyway, it's making 19 amps on the 12-volt rail, and this has got a 20 amp fuse in it, so they're fairly close to paired. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. It actually works pretty good. The only thing I've added lately is my little piece of plywood down here, covered in carpet, to dress it up just a little bit. But anyway, on the back of the power supply, there's the green wire on the 24 pin, and that's just the wire telling when it's hooked into the computer. When you hit the power button, it hits that and tells it to turn on or whatever. So you just loop that over to a ground to make this thing go on when it's plugged in, and then I cut everything else out of it. Took all my green or my yellow wires. There are, oh gosh, 5 of them or so there, and soldered them into an 8-gauge wire. Did the same thing with the ground. That comes over here to my amplifier, and then here on the head unit, I took my red and yellow wires and did them into a 12-volt, and then plugged everything else in, my remote wire, ground wire, and the speaker wires, and it all kind of goes together. Works real well. I'd play it for you, but let's face it, it's going to sound as good as the speakers you're listening to it on the other end. So what's really the point? It all works. That's really the key here. Sounds real good. And yeah, heading out of the garage, and I got a nice little garage stereo. So there you go.